What's up, beautiful people? It's your boy Judeo, and I'm back again with a new video. Today, we're going to be answering a question, or at least watching a video that answers a question that most of us have been asking and still have in our minds. And that question is, who pays on a first date? Without wasting your time, let's get to it.
More question. We had this person at the back in the stripes. Yeah, let's hear from you.
There we go.
During the dating period, after like 4 or 5 months of dating, I just wondering at what point do you have to pay, did the woman have to pay when they go out? The guy is asking
At what point?
There should be half and half at that point when you already,
At what point?
when you already been dating for 4 or 5 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, okay, to give you a quick answer on, firstly, I think we should just deal with the who should pay thing to begin with. When you're on a date, who should pay?
Everybody said man. It's like they're all women there.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I told them. I'm sorry.
But-
I would say, I'm dating. We're dating.
But here's the-
Oh, they're just women there, right? There's no man there.
Here.
Yeah, okay. He's supposed to pay.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I told them.
but you're supposed to have sex with him whenever he says.
No. Whenever both.
Where does this double standard come from? I'm sorry, it's the reality. You guys you can moan at it all you want, but the moment you say to a guy, you have to fucking pay for my time, you're saying this relationship isn't equal. This relationship isn't equal. My time is worth more than yours, so you should pay for it. I wonder what paradigm that sets up. Here's my view. If you go on a date with a guy and you don't offer...
I like how he
to pay-
started. He said, yes, here's my view. So if you don't agree with what he says, it's just his views.
your share, you weren't taught right. If you go on a date and he doesn't pay, he wasn't taught right. I can tell you right now, if I was dating someone and they never offered to pay, I wouldn't be dating them. I can tell you that now. If they never offered to pay, I would not be dating them because I'd say, this is the most polite they're ever going to be. And they're not even trying to pay now. What does that say about my future? But let me come at this from a different angle.
Yeah.
I will
Preach.
always treat my partner how I would treat my best friend. And I wouldn't apply a different standard to my partner than my best friend. I wouldn't say to my best friend, let's always go out to dinner and you always pay. I'd say, let's be teammates here in whatever way we can. And maybe, by the way, proportionately, what you can do is less than what he can do. That's a different thing. If he says to you, I want to go stay at the top hotel in Big Sur this weekend, and it's $1,500 a night, and you say, I don't have the money. It's his job to say, it doesn't matter. I didn't do it so you could pay. I did it because I want to go and I want to take you. Great. That's what that is, right? Or if you both agree to go on holiday and you have a fifth of his earning potential, you say, I want to contribute to a fifth of this holiday. It's overly simplistic, but you get what I'm saying, right? I'll contribute on the level I can contribute. Let me tell you what means something to a guy. Trying.
Boom. Nailed it. Nailed it. Because sometimes you're going to pay, the guy knows he's going to pay anyway, or he's willing to pay anyway. But once you decide or act like it's his responsibility, then he becomes disgusted, even though he wanted to pay. We just want to see that try, that effort.
That means something to a guy. When he feels that you're not even trying to contribute, that's when he feels used.
Exactly.
Because any guy who's really confident and self-respecting, if the woman never is even trying to contribute, he feels like he's being taken advantage of.
Right.
And it has nothing to do with money.
And I don't think it's just with guys. I feel like women can feel the same way too. I feel like, imagine a woman taking you on a date and you don't even offer to pay for anything. She's going to feel used also. Don't you think so? Unless you said prior to going out that you don't have the money, then that's a whole different discussion.
It has to do with the lack of gesture. So I
Preach,
would be
Pastor.
looking at, if you like this guy, maybe if you're in different positions, figure out what you want to contribute proportionately or what you can contribute proportionately, and treat him as you would your best friend.
Especially if it's going to be a long-lasting relationship. Unless you just want it to be for the night. And then you can be like, okay, it's just for today. You can pay for it and then you're not going to see me anymore. But if you want it to be a long-lasting relationship, it has to be some kind of like effort from both sides, you know. And it's not effort where it's necessarily measurable, where it's like, oh, I did 50%, you have to do 50%. Or I did. You don't have to rub that in anybody's face. You just have to try and be like, this is what I have. I'm going to give all of what I have or some of what I have to, you know, to assist in this process without having to say, you bring 50, I'll bring 50. It doesn't have to be that way. Just try, just show that I'm willing to do something. I'm willing to be a part of this. And that's what it's about. Anyways, anybody can plan the first date. That's what I'm basically saying. It's not anybody's responsibility, right? It's the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts on that topic. If you believe the guy must pay, then tell me why. If you believe the girl must pay, also tell me why. But if you agree with let me see the name of the guy that spoke in the video. Sorry, Matthew Hussey. I'll put the link to his channel in the description in case you want to go check the video out. So if you agree with him, feel free to let me know as well. It's the end of this video. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Peace.